Intel report: Putin directly ordered effort to influence election. Washington: the US intelligence community concluded in a declassified report released Friday that Russian President Vladimir Putin ordered an influence campaign aimed at hurting Hillary Clinton and helping Donald Trump in the 2016 presidential election. So, this recently declassified report about the apparent Russian hacking of the US election is another fucking joke. And if it wasn't so serious, it would be funny. The paid-for media are, as you would expect, slavishly spewing that this report is 100% proof that Russia won the election for Trump.
We can say, we have said repeatedly over the last 2 months that our source is not the Russian government and it is not a state party.
Unequivocally, can you say to the American people, unequivocally, that you did not get this information about the DNC, John Podesta's emails? Can you tell the American people 1,000% you did not get it from Russia or
Yes.
anybody associated with Russia?
We can say, we have said repeatedly over the last 2 months that our source is not the Russian government and it is not a state party.
It wasn't Russia. Assange said it wasn't Russia. A former UK ambassador says it wasn't Russia. But the people who told us that Saddam definitely had weapons of mass destruction and took us to war on this lie are the same organisations that have meddled in over 81 foreign elections between 1946 and 2000 are now telling us Russia managed to somehow hack the US election and that we should believe them because they told us it was so. They're even saying that Putin personally ordered the campaign of influence over the US election in favour of Trump. What a load of tosh! Hillary Clinton is to blame for Hillary Clinton losing the election. She lost because people can see that she is a corrupt, evil hag. It was Hillary Clinton, not the Russians, who was blamed for Benghazi and 4 Americans being killed so that she could transfer weapons to ISIS. It was Hillary Clinton, not the Russians, that supported and armed the Syrian jihadis, which led to the rise of ISIS. It was Hillary Clinton, not the Russians, who said, "We came, we saw, he died," and then laughed like a cackling witch about killing Colonel Gaddafi in Libya, which added hugely to the international migrant crisis.
Yes, we came, we saw, he died. He died.
Lest we forget, it was Hillary Clinton who had a private server for her emails and lied about this under oath to Congress. And it was Hillary Clinton, not the Russians, who took campaign contributions from Saudi Arabia, who treat women worse than cattle and throw gay people off buildings, whilst Hillary Clinton was pretending to support gay people and support women. It was Hillary Clinton, not the Russians, who took Clinton Foundation contributions for foreign policy influence. It was Hillary Clinton, not the Russians, who kept, some say, up to 97% of the Clinton Foundation contributions. It was Hillary Clinton, not the Russians, who intimidated Bill Clinton's rape victims. Yes, Bill Clinton likes to bite his rape victims on the side of the face, whilst he rapes them. Lovely man.
Mr. Trump may have said some bad words, but Bill Clinton raped me and Hillary Clinton threatened me. I don't think there's any comparison.
It was Hillary Clinton, not the Russians, who laughed when she defended a child rapist that she knew was guilty. It was, of course, Hillary Clinton whose mentor was Robert Byrd, a KKK leader. It was Hillary Clinton, not the Russians, who rigged the primary votes against Bernie Sanders. And it was Hillary Clinton, not the Russians, who lied about her health to the media. Hillary Clinton's crimes were bound to catch up with her sooner or later. All this is her own doing. How could America vote someone in so corrupt as their president? Let's just hope Trump follows through and sends this cackling witch to jail where she belongs. Hillary Clinton wanted a no-fly zone in Syria. This was her policy if she got elected. She also would have responded to cyber attacks with physical military force. If Clinton had got elected, we'd have been at war with Russia by tea time that day.
President, I will make it clear that the United States will treat cyber attacks just like any other attack. We will be ready with serious political, economic, and military responses.
For Syria.
What about the option of controlling the airspace so that barrel bombs cannot be dropped?
All the options.
What do you think of that option, sir?
Right now, Senator, for us to control all of the airspace in Syria would require us to go to war against Syria and Russia.
So what now? Are the paid-for media going to call for new US elections, saying that they're null and void because Putin apparently ordered his people to influence the US elections? Is that what we're going to do? Are they going to try and stop Trump's inauguration? What are they going to do? Put Hillary in and start World War III? Is this what the left want? Really? You really want to overthrow Trump, put Hillary in and start a world war that could kill everybody? What is wrong with the left? You're mentally insane.